Yes, sir, and that right there is the sounds of Georgie Sweet with her record As I Am. Hey yo, keep it locked because we're putting this joint underneath the microscope to see if the juice is really worth the squeeze. Yeah. This is Live in the Lab, and I am the one-man gang. Hey, yo, I'm saving you time by dropping dope music reviews on the regular. So whether you're peeping the visuals on YouTube or if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, Live in the Lab is your go-to guide for what's dope and what's not in independent music. Now, the way we rate music here is very simple. A certified banger gets the one-man gang stamp of approval.
Oh, indeed.
A solid record that still needs a little bit more polish, it gets this.
Not bad, not bad.
And if a record ain't worth your time, we just gonna keep
Kick,
pushing.
push, kick, push.
Got it? Cool, man. Now let's lock in. Straight from the UK is vocalist extraordinaire Georgie Sweet. Yo, she came into this world confidently, blessing the masses with her music alongside of her mom, harmonizing her way through life from day one. She dropped a slew of hot singles, man, and it ultimately led up to her dropping her first album, Misunderstood. Her collabs are in high demand, dropping music with some heavyweights. I'm talking Children of Zeus, Sir Froderick, and more. She spent some time in the dojo refining her stage presence, rocking out on everything from festivals to live studio events, which all leads us up to this moment right now where she's dropped her sophomore effort, that joint I Swear to You. Yo, it's a collage of beautiful neo-soul sounds that'll warm your ears like mink earmuffs. Hey, yo, you need more proof? Over 6,000 monthly listeners have already caught the vibe. The good thing is, you can too. It's time for you to be a part of that upper echelon and lock into her songs on the regular. So if you're on your commute watching on YouTube, or if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, drop a like, hit subscribe, and rock out to As I Am by Georgie Sweet off of her album I Swear to You on Live in the Lab. Yo, I like what I'm hearing so far. Hey, yo, let this joint marinate a little bit so we can catch a little bit more of the vibe. Oh, yeah, man. Yo, this joint got that energy to it. Yo, you gotta press pause real quick and drop the mic down in the comments if you're vibing to this joint. Now, let's do what we always do. Let's talk about first impressions. Those drums and those keys hit you with that right off the rip. Yo, and those riffs that we hearing, yo, they set the vibe. And the more you listen to it, you hear those transitions, them joints are crazy hype. So when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and break this joint down piece by piece, bar for bar, and see if the juice is really worth the squeeze. So keep it locked to Live in the Lab, your source for independent music.
You're tuned into Live in the Lab on amplitsounds.com.
If you're tired of hearing the same old songs on the radio, you gotta keep it locked to Live in the Lab, your source for independent music. Yo, welcome back to Live in the Lab. I am the one-man gang. Make sure you hit that like button and sub for more music reviews. Yo, we got As I Am, the new single from Georgie Sweet, up underneath the microscope. So you know what time it is, baby. It's time to break this joint down and see if the juice is really worth the squeeze.
Breakdown!
Yo, there's something magical about Georgie's tone. It's got that raspiness that fills your soul with this feel-good energy, you know? Her vocals float like silk and sting like soul. Each line landing with purpose.
They said one day it will arrive. Don't expect it and then you'll find. We're waiting on the NTA again, but the word don't mean nothing. What is up with all the waiting?
She harnesses her power and hits you with a smooth, even-keeled vocal performance. The level of dopeness in the production is off the charts, man. Yo, the staccato of the sticks, the haze of the kick, man, and that open hi-hat is sliding like a champ. It's a beautiful mix of soul and lo-fi that comes together phenomenally. Yo, the marquee moment comes at about the 30-second mark. When you tap in and you listen, you hear that the beat switches right into the chorus. And when it does, man, it sends out a bevy of pulsating sound waves, man, electrifying your soul to the core with those grooves.
I can feel my mood get real low. I can feel sick of comparing. Try to tell myself, is it wrong that I just don't know? Is it wrong? It's all just fiction stories that they tell. This isn't a race. I'ma take my time. I keep looking for why, but the answer ain't mine. I don't need to be someone I'll become. Got to relearn how to take me as I am.
And I felt that down in my core. Hell, you gotta hit your illest milli rock, your illest wop, your illest two-step, or whatever your go-to move is on this joint. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit pause for the cause. Drop that 5-star rating if you're vibing them right along with me. Nah, hey man, now let's go ahead and keep it rolling. Now, we talked about the greatness of this here record, but it's only right that we talk about what it may lack. Now, the only drawback that I can surmise is strictly from a consumer's perspective, and that's how long this joint is. It clocks in at just over 4 minutes. Now, some folks may find it to be a tad bit too long, because nowadays around 3 minutes plus minus 30 seconds, yo, that's the sweet spot. But make no mistakes at all. This record is undeniably dope either way. Now, personally, I think the timing is perfect, but others may not think that's the case. So my challenge to you as the consumer is to just sit back and consume this record in its entirety a few times. And when I say that, I mean thoroughly consume the vibes. Then put your thoughts down in the comments to see if you think it was too long or if it was just right. Alright, so here's the skinny on As I Am. The beat is ridiculous.
Sonic boom.
The vocals fit right in the pocket, and the dynamic switch up gives it that extra oomph. Now, it might be a bit long for some, but it's perfect for those who enjoy hearing nuances in a great song. So overall, man, the juice is most definitely worth the squeeze on this joint, man. And it gets the one-man gang stamp of approval.
Oh, indeed.
So if you're a fan of that refined, lo-fi neo soul, As I Am is most definitely for you. Hey, yo, hold up.
Hold up.
Before we wrap, peep these other creators that you should be following. Sadu, one of the most electrifying soul artists in the game today. You most definitely need to check her out. Steez. Hey yo, you cannot go wrong with this phenomenal wordsmith cementing her legacy in hip hop. The boy fourth son, yo, an agriculture expert spreading health and wellness in every post. Yo, show them all some love, man. Hit follow, support their grind, and enjoy their art form. Yo, so I think that you and I can agree that Georgie Sweet has earned a spot in your daily rotation. So go ahead and add that joint up, not now, but right now. Hey, yo, you loving the episode? Go ahead and drop a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts. Hit me with a thumbs up on YouTube, or go ahead and drop your favorite emoji on IG. Let me know it's popping. And if you think you got that next hit for the lab, go ahead and drop it below. I'll be happy to put it underneath the microscope. So join me next time when we're putting another record up underneath the microscope to see if the juice is worth the squeeze. And who knows, that might be the record that you sent to me. But in the meantime, between time, do awesome, be awesome, stay awesome.